Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Agent Nemitz. Welcome back today to another NBA 2K23 Next Gen tutorial, walking you through how to use the team practice facility to your advantage today. So before we start things off, you can come in here between each game you play. So if you play an NBA game, you can come here only once, and then you have to play another game, then you can come here again. Now sometimes there's coaches drills, and he'll be right there. You see Monty Williams is the head coach of the Suns. You go to him, you'll be able to start some coaches drills. He'll have an icon above his head if that's available, but it's not available this time. You run through those, you get some like NBA and team-oriented points, but yeah, this is going to be a comprehensive tutorial on how to do the easiest things in each category, each like shooting, defense, finishing, and playmaking. It should be pretty fun and well informative, so make sure you leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let's hop into the tutorial today. Alright everyone, so here we are in the practice facility, and of course there's 3 or 4 different categories that you could potentially work on for badge points or badge progression. And then I've went through and I've found out what the easiest ones are to do in each category and what I recommend to get like the easiest work in. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And then also you get 4 drills. So once you're in here, you can come in here after every single NBA game. You hit B to select a workout to work on, and then let's say I wanted shooting. Okay, I have 9 of my 74 badge points. Tells you that up top. Tells you your average, like how many you've done, how many drills you've done, all this stuff. So if I wanted to do shooting, for instance, and as you can see down there, there's down at the bottom, there's easy, and it tells you the different difficulties: easy, medium, and hard drills. Clearly, hard gives you the most badge points on every level. And 1,300 towards a badge progression is a lot. I mean, that's really a lot. You can almost get a badge, like if you work on every skill. Like if I wanted to get a finishing badge and I wasn't even close, and I came in here and I did a hard drill 4 times, I would get really, really close. I would get really close to getting a finishing badge. So it's really easy to get stuff in here. Now again, it's based on your ratings, but these are kind of just the easiest for all around, just so you know. So this one I found to be very, very easy. Fatigued finishing. Now it's a hard one, I know, but when you do it, it's real easy. There's a bunch of balls around the edge, and well, I can even go in and show you and not do the drill. But okay, so here's what it is. You get 9 attempts, so there's 9 balls all around the basket, aim for the high score, and you get a minute to do it. So there's time constraints, but really it goes super fast. So a Euro step is plus 200 points, a hop step plus 200, reverse layup 200, spin layup 200, a floater's 250, a dunk's 300, and then you get negated for a missed shot. And if you make all 4 different layup types, you get plus 300, or 3 in a row, you get plus 10 seconds. So what I found easiest is to do a floater most of the time. You just go ahead and do floaters because you get plus 250. And then you go for a contact layup, make them fall down, and you can get an easy dunk on the next one if you hurry, because he'll be down on the ground all like sprawled out, and you can dunk and get easy 300, and then the rest of the time just do floaters. That's literally all you have to do. And if you don't want to do that, if you aren't comfortable with floaters, you can start your shot even like outside of the paint, as long as it goes into a layup animation and finishes over the top of them. That's the easiest way to get it done. So it's super easy, this drill. I'm gonna exit and not use that one, but that's the for instance in that one. So I found that one very, very easy to do for a hard drill. Now again, floaters, that would be another easy one to do on medium. And if you're a bigger I guess bigger person, bigger build, like a center, or you have a lot of strength, a lot of finishing badges, contact finishing would be easy. Another medium one that would be easy for you, as is relentless finishing, which is the only easy one. So it's all based on your attributes and what you're comfortable with. But again, contested finishes, or not contested finishes, it's fatigue finish is the easiest one for all builds, I find. So that's what I would do for that one. Next, we go to shooting. Now this one, there's a lot of options here. There's quite a few options in general. Like, look at all these, there's a ton. Okay, so if you're going for hard drills, you can see there's only 3. So pin to flare shooting, that's really not it. That's a lot based on your teammates. So it's hard to get 3 stars in that one, I would say, because if you're on a team with bad teammates, you're gonna find a difficult thing, because it's pinning and then all that stuff. But anyway, but if you're a shooter, if you are a shooter, the easiest drill that is for you, especially if you have limitless range or anything like that, is your 3-point deep. It's literally just, it shoots the ball to you, you pull deep threes from 2 different spots, and I don't remember the total you have to make. I think it's close to like 10 or 12 to get 3 stars. It's real simple to do, just a bunch of shooting. Now, the easiest one I found overall is probably work on your game 3-point top. You're literally just at the top of the 3-point line and you shoot threes. If you know your release, you can do it. I was greening with a 60 overall and I got 3 stars. I mean, it was really, or 60 overall 3, I should say. So that one's really simple to do. So is shot timing. Again, it's very similar to work on 3-point top, and this one is probably the easiest drill for everybody, because it's like all just on your shot timing, and they give you a weighted point system based on how good your shot was. A perfect green release shot is 100 points, and then everything, like if it hits the rim, it's a certain amount of points. So that one's really easy to do as well for medium difficulty. And then for easy, free throw golf, you can never go wrong. I always used to do this before they had like the easy, medium, hard. I would always just come in and do free throw golf. It's so easy to do. If you know your shot, your free throw shot, that's the easy one for you to do if you're not a shooter. So all around, people can get shooting progression at all different levels. Don't worry about it. Next, we got playmaking, of course. Now, on this build, on these builds I've only done, don't look at how many drills I completed on this build. I've done a lot of these, trying to figure out what's the best for you. For playmaking specifically, though, we're going to go in here. The easiest one right off the bat that I think anyone can do is icon passing. If you ever icon passed, you know how simple it is. You literally hit right bumper and then whatever button is assigned to the person. Now, it is timed, but it's really simple. You see which guy isn't covered, hit right bumper and hit whatever button he is. So that's the easiest one all around. I know you only get 700 for easy, but that one is like super easy. So then in the hard category, the one that is the easiest is the 1-man. I used to do this one all the time back in previous 2Ks as well, just because once you have your build kind of maxed out for speed, especially for a point guard, but for all around, all you have to do is you grab a rebound and you go in a 3-on-2 situation, and all you have to do is score. Whether it's you score or get an assist, you get points. You get negative points for turnovers, and then it's like 10 total possessions. But this one is a super easy one to do because it's a 3-on-2 fast break, and all you have to do is score at the basket. It's not hard to do at all. And then for medium, this is totally based on what you prefer. Pick and rolls are very easy in the game, and they walk you through how to do it. It's literally just holding left bumper and then reading the defender and going for a screen. Now there's pick and roll 2-on-2 or pick and roll combo. Again, very similar at the medium difficulty. Probably pick and roll 2-on-2 is what I would roll with, because it's just, there's less people on the court. And so I would go pick and roll 2-on-2, and again, all you have to do is score out of a pick and roll. So it's very simple to do. It walks you through how to do it. You can even, if you aren't for sure if you'd like to do it, you can select it, and of course you read about it, and you can even do a practice attempt. You don't have to do your official attempt at it, or you can even exit out of here and choose not to do it. So don't feel like you're locked in once you start doing it. You're not locked in to do whatever drill you go in to do. I just wanted to say that as well. But for defense, this is our last category to go through. This one's pretty simple again. There's a lot in here. I mean, not a lot to do, but a lot that are easier to do. So for hard, the one I found easiest was lockdown. Now, I'm a little bit bigger of a build, so I found it easier. They usually pin you against like similar to your position. So I'm a point guard, so they'll put me against, I'm on the Suns, they'll put me against like Chris Paul, Cameron Payne, maybe some of their shooting guards at most, but they're not going to put me against DeAndre Ayton because they know. They're like, yeah, that's not even fair to him. We're not going to do that. So all you have to do is literally just play good defense and not allow them to score. I'll go ahead and I'll show you what it is. You are on-ball defender in 5 different situations. Stop the offensive player from scoring 10 times. Or, well, there's 10 total possessions. I think it was only 5 times, so only half the amount of time to get 3 stars. All you have to do is stop them from scoring. So you just play defense, 5 different situations. So it puts you like the top of the key here, over in the corner, from the post. There's like a bunch of different positions they put you in. I think even from outside the 3-point arc, a couple different positions. It's very simple to do. Even if they do give you a big, like you see, I got Crowder here. He's a little bit of a bigger guy. They tend to just fade if you're guarding them this far out. So it's really easy. You just, push the intense defense button and play the best defense you can on them. They're going to miss it. They're going to fade and they're going to miss it. It's real easy to go through and do. So that's the easiest hard one I find. 2-9's not bad either if you want something else, but that's what I'd recommend. For medium difficulty, this is going to sound silly, but charge cheese is really the easy way to go with this. Doing the charge drill. And it's nice with this one, I noticed. Once you get 3 stars, you're done. And I can pretty much get one every time. And I think, again, there's 10 attempts, so you only have to get 5. If you don't know what charge button is, it's just holding the B button when you're on defense and your guy will take a charge. Basically, there's a bunch of guys out on the outside of the 3-point arc, and they'll, like, you don't know which one's coming, but once he does start coming, your guy turns towards it. You literally can just take 1 step. You don't have to come outside of the restricted arc inside the basket and hold down the charge button, and you'll get it every time. It's so easy to do, such an easy drill. That should be categorized as easy because it's so simple. It's such an easy thing to do. And then, of course, for easy, I would do gauntlet rebounding. All you have to do is get rebounds. It's simple. It's simple. You just got to box out, get rebounds. It's simple, everybody. And they progressively get harder, but you can pretty much knock it out. So that's how you can successfully use the team practice facility to your advantage. It's such a cheesy and easy way to get badges this year. I've only, like on this build that you're seeing right now, I've only done, I think, like 5 NBA games, and then I've done the practice facility in between each one, and I've got this many badges already, and I haven't even used these drills yet. I'm probably gonna knock it out, get a playmaking badge, and probably almost a shooting badge. Like, that's how easy it is to use this like practice facility this year, and you get a ton of badge progression, as you saw. So I hope you found the tutorial helpful. If you did, make sure to leave a like, everybody. Subscribe if you're new or haven't subbed already, and I'll see you on the next one. So take care, have a great day, and goodbye.